Look at me. This has become my new favorite spot in the house is my bathroom. Yes, I brought my coffee pot into my bathroom. I brought a stool in here. And this is it. This is the spot where I hide from my children. Because it's like the only place I get to be alone. Lord. They just woke up. Waffles and sausage. Made them waffles and sausage. Jessiana wanted her waffle with peanut butter and syrup. Nobody else wanted peanut butter and syrup. No problem. First Poppy said she did. Then she said she didn't. No problem. Waffles. Cut them up. Peanut butter the one. Sausage. Every plate. Syruped. Everything's great. Everybody's got a cup. Sit at the table. Poppy loses her mind because now she wants peanut butter on her cut up waffles. It seems small now that I said it out loud. But I was just like, are you shitting me? Just come on. What is your problem? Like, they just throw fits if they don't get their way. Well, Poppy mainly. Maddox. This mom in business is hard. My hobbit hiding in my own bathroom and house that I paid too much mortgage on to be hiding in one little room, sitting in a stool, drinking coffee. Kids are dicks. How do you balance this? How do you balance being a normal, sane human, being your own individual person, cleaning the house, serving these ungrateful, bratty humans, and I'm learning to cook. I'm not great at that. And I've got no interest in it. It's like, I never have, really. I mean, I sort of do now, but barely some interest. I just wish there was good food to eat. Not that I really want to learn how to cook it, you know? I just don't have any interest in it, I guess. And mostly it's the cleanup. I don't want to clean up. Oh, guess what? I don't have a dishwasher. I have a dishwasher, but we use it as a dish rack. One, because even when we had one in Texas and then in here, my husband feels like dishwasher's the devil. He likes dishes washed, hand washed with bleach in there, and he water spots. It's like the queen's coming over every time we eat, and he's like, everybody deserves clean dishes, not just the queen. And I'm like, dude, if I don't get salmonella at this point, I'm just stoked. I'm joking, sort of. But water spots, who gives a crap? Anyways, we use our dishwasher as a dish rack because my husband is a Nazi. And it wasn't a big deal because he did the dishes. So that was the thing. Like, okay, cool. If that's what you want, I'm never doing dishes. And that's great because I hate doing dishes. And I didn't. But now that I'm staying at home, our dishwasher is broken. And no need to fix it because we don't use it. We use it as a drying rack. And I can no longer keep up in our house. So in addition to all the crap that I listed, I don't have a dishwasher. Yes. Oh, I know that I sound like I just spilled coffee down my leg. Whiner. And people were like, I did it with 5 kids and no TV and no dish. I don't give a shit. How about that? I don't give a shit. Okay, write that down. Start there, and then we don't have to have that conversation. I don't give a shit. Ugh. Kids live in this world where everything is instant. They don't even have to finish a movie. I grew up without cable. We were really poor. We had no cable, no anything. So when it came to like a movie, you had to sit down and watch the whole thing because it wasn't going to play again and mom wasn't going to start it over. You know what I mean? Like but kids are so used to everything on demand. My tablet. Let's do this now, or let's just come back and finish this movie. Let's watch, I don't know, or let's go play with friends and come back and expect everything to be where it was. And if it isn't, we lose our minds. And let's not pick up after ourselves. How the fuck do moms do this? How do people do this? Not just moms, how do stay-at-home parents? Because my husband stayed at home for a while. He was a G. How do you do this? Or remain sane? I don't know how. I'm thinking about taking up heroin. More coffee. It can't hurt, right? I don't know, man. There's got to be something. At least that would be, I don't know. get to see mushroom. That's not what heroin does. I don't get to. What does heroin do? Do you see stuff on heroin? Probably not. That's psychedelics. I don't know. Bath salts aren't psychedelics, and folks ate people. You know what I heard? Somebody told me, a U.S. Marshal once told me, that the guy in Florida who ate that other dude, remember that? The bath salt thing? Everybody remembers that. Everybody my age just remembers that. Bath salts. Florida ate another man's face off. He said that it was just marijuana. And it's just that we're not used to these THC levels, which I totally get. So no, that's crazy. That's not true. I just don't believe it. That doesn't make it not true, but I don't believe that bullshit. I do understand how the THC levels thing makes sense, though, because back in the day, when we smoked in high school. I smoked in high school, and you would smoke like what? I think it was like 3% THC, and now it's like 20 and 40% THC. That's obviously significantly more THC. So I could see how we don't maybe know the long-term effects of that, but it's been around for years. I mean, it's been legal in Colorado. No one's eaten anyone's face. I just don't think that bullshit was marijuana. I'm super pro marijuana. Have I said that? I don't think so. But I am. I'm pro medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. There's no damn reason. It's funny that went from my kids are crazy to I want weed. I don't necessarily want weed. I don't know. Why not? Like, this isn't gonna get political. I just don't see, like, it's, how is it any worse than alcohol? I just don't see it. Because you never get hopped up on marijuana and drive your car through a bank. No, that never happens. You get hopped up on marijuana and don't want to operate your motor vehicle because it's really fast. Or you're really good at this and you go buy 37 cheeseburgers. And that brings us to universal health care. Where's the line? If someone needs 37 cheeseburgers their whole life, do I really have to pay for their health care? The answer is yes. Yes, you fucking do, because we can't make a line right there. You just can't make a line. Yes, there's a large percentage of people that are just going to be weed smokers who eat 47 cheeseburgers or whatever bullshit you're going to insert. Yes, that's true. But there's also going to be a way larger percentage of children with things like cystic fibrosis or baby cancer that get to live. Like, calm the fuck down. In Canada, those bullshit people are like, the Canadians, they come here for healthcare. Lord, we've been taught a lie that you can't have all these things that other countries, that all other leading countries have, i.e., like paid maternity leave for a decent time, healthcare, universal healthcare. Why can I only think of those two things? Some other stuff. We've been propagandized, yo. It's not true. We can have it all. And we honestly don't even have to pay more taxes, even though, I don't want to pay more taxes. It's reallocation of the bullshit money that the government, both sides of the aisle, already freaking, have. Again, military, I was military for a number of years. And the money that we waste is insane. We have contracts with, it's just contracts with civilians. That's all it is. Civilian contractors. That's it. Not that they get paid a lot. I mean, so we make a contract with a store that we only get office supplies from this store. And they mark up their office supplies like 400%. And that's just the way it is because it's government money and you're not allowed to go to spend less money at like Office Depot, or even if you provide receipts, like nothing. You can't. We have a contract. We're going to pay $200 for this screen cover when it's $60 at Best Buy. I know that wasn't 400%, but it was just an example that I've experienced. Don't get me started on rivets and just parts, and don't get me started. And on the furniture we buy, so every year we have a number of an allotment of money for like office shit. And if you don't spend that money, if you have a bunch left at the end of the year, which we usually do, and you don't spend it, then you don't get it next year. It's not like a, hey, good job, we didn't need furniture this year. We just, we're going to save it. And then next year, please give us the same amount. You don't have to give us the money we say we didn't spend this year. Just give us the same amount you gave us this year in case we do need it. They won't do that. So if you don't spend that money, you lose it. Like, you don't get it next year. So if we have $8,000 for the year, that's a super small amount, just an example, and we only use 6, and we're like, hey, keep the 2, we saved you 2, give us 8 again next year, and we'll do what we can, and we might spend the 8. No, they're like, we only needed 6 last year, let's just give you 6. So, and does that mean we see that we can survive on less money? No, that's no, we don't do that. And no, we don't. We just spend that money. Gotta spend that money before October. So we buy a lot of shit we don't need, like new rolling chairs and new furniture, or just shit. Why do I keep holding this cup and not drinking? I don't know. Anyways, universal health care. Don't know how we got there. Weed, I think. All this from hiding in the bathroom from my children, who I cannot believe haven't burst in here yet. Oh, this is actually really fitting. I don't know if you can read it or not. I can't tell. Humans are my side bitch. Solitude is my main bitch. I keep it in here because of the adult language. I look like I'm sitting on an itty bitty toilet. Where's my napkin? I'm not. I'm sitting on an itty bitty stool that doesn't belong in here, but I'm probably going to keep in here for just such occasions. Ooh, look at this. I can't have the camera around. Okay. Put down my coffee. So this isn't staying, whatever. Look at all this luxury, guys. Ooh. I got out all my luxury items, and I was like, I need to put my luxury items in one central location because I keep buying them. I'm just, so much luxury. I just keep buying them, and I think I'm out, and I'm like, I need to get some of these luxury items while I'm here, because the worst thing in the world is to run out of luxury when you want some good luxury. So, I put this giant jar of luxury items, and I'm going to keep it displayed. I'm thinking about putting some red, see those red ball things I have up there? What is it called? Wooden garland? Can't see it. In the bottom, just symbolic of all the luxury and happiness. I got this at Goodwill for $5. I'm a big Goodwill fan. Anyways, I want to you guys get a good look at luxury. Look, I make it rain. Making it rain, luxury. Just rain. Hold on, there's two. So much luxury. I can't wait for my next period, to be honest. I can't wait, because you know what's more fun than this whole bullshit that I just explained to you about the kids in the house and the meals and and the budgets. Being in a super luxurious time of the month when you just want to kill everybody. I mean, they're like, hormones. I know, but you guys need to control yourself. These hormones. Shut your stupid faces, because you know what? I'm picking up my luxury items. If you sons of bitches had periods and had the crazy fluctuation of hormones that we have, murder rates would skyrocket because you're aggressive assholes. So don't talk to us. At least we don't kill you. Okay? Just remember that. At least we don't kill you. Sons of bitches. Anyways, I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. But I've gathered all the shit in my bathroom under my sink that I don't need to just store there, and now I have no idea what to do with those baskets. So they're just gonna sit here along with this stool and me until my children bust down the door. It's not true. I'm actually gonna sign off now and leave. Now that you've got to see my luxury rain. Real quick, last thing. Mermaid bath bomb. Super. Okay, so I have a weird bath bomb. Like, not fetish, because it's not sexual, but like a weird bath bomb thing. I enjoy them immensely. But I hate baths and I never use them. No, I like them in theory and I like to own them. That one has like a ring inside of it or some sort of prize. I only have 2. And I have a few from Posh I bought for my cousin or somebody or whatever else. I don't like them. No, I do like them. I don't like baths. I can't send my chest in hot water. It makes me feel like I can't breathe. Don't do hot tubs either. So yeah, speaking of things I don't need,